The MenHealing Chronicles. Origins. Unearthing the roots of healing. Once upon a time, in the early 1980s, there were three clinical social workers: Peter Dimmock from Minnesota, Ken Singer from New Jersey, and Jim Struve from Georgia. These three remarkable individuals had a shared mission: to help men and boys who were survivors of sexual victimization. Peter and Jim, both survivors themselves, yearned for connection and support, both personally and professionally. Their journey began separately, but a force of wisdom named Faye Honey Knopp, the founder and director of the Prison Research Education Action Program, united their paths. With her graceful encouragement and networking, Peter, Ken, and Jim started exchanging handwritten letters, a testament to their commitment in an era before the internet. As their connection deepened, so did their vision. They imagined a place where male survivors could find solace and healing, a public gathering where stories could be shared and lives could be transformed. They challenged each other to make this vision a reality. Peter was successful in his outreach to the University of Minnesota Continuing Education College about the need for a male survivor conference. Further networking led to the creation of the National Victim and Defender Conference in 1988, a groundbreaking event that brought survivors and professionals together. The success of this conference inspired a continued path forward. In the following year, Jim coordinated another survivor-focused conference in Atlanta, drawing attendees from 14 countries. Their momentum led to the formation of an advisory committee committed to social justice values. Like the Knights of the Round Table, this committee was a dedicated family. It was comprised of both male and female members, survivors, and providers, and they operated on consensus decision-making principles. To foster connection, they shared finances, stayed together in each other's homes, and cooked meals together. In 1995, their passionate efforts birthed an enigmatic phoenix, culminating in the incorporation of the National Organization Against Male Sexual Victimization. This organization was dedicated to developing resources for male survivors, allies, and service providers. NOMSF later merged with another organization and transformed into Male Survivor. In 2001, colleagues and pioneer healing heroes Howard Frodkin and Mikkel Rausch were inspired to create a space where male survivors could come together in community and heal. And like two cosmic architects, they created the first weekend of recovery. This unique resource proved to make a deep impact in survivors' lives and continued to thrive under male survivors' leadership for the next 17 years. As the world continued to turn and time passed, the Weekend of Recovery Facilitator team yearned to evolve their work from a mission to heal individuals into movement building to heal sexual violence in the world. Inspiring hope, changing lives became our new purpose. Like an old, magnificent tree, the team's deep-rooted relationships forged a beautiful and connected canopy held together by their commitment to transparency, integrity, relationship, and self-care. A new era of healing was dawning, and in 2018, MenHealing began. Expanding beyond statistics and scholarly research, we focused our attention on the power of telling stories of hope and healing for male survivors. As MenHealing evolved, we aimed to contribute to social change alongside delivering resources and services. We faced challenges, including the COVID-19 pandemic, and our resilience inspired great innovation. In 2022, we embarked on a new journey, reimagining MenHealing as a living entity, drawing inspiration from the harmonious and beautiful pod culture of whales and dolphins. We embraced circles over hierarchies, functional responsibilities over roles, collaboration over competition, and consent over authority. Our new model is nurtured by heart energy and guided by social justice values. Our commitment to movement, building and congruence between words and actions remains unwavering as we continue beyond our 100th weekend of recovery event. Our evolution has been tremendous, but our roots remain strongly planted in the DNA of collaboration and community. As our story continues to unfold, we are more deeply committed that MenHealing is a living entity and we must nurture life rather than build a bureaucracy. We view our future through the lens of evolutionary growth. Healing the injuries of sexual violence requires an intentional commitment to nurturing an organizational culture of heart and soul. We invite others to join us. Be a healing hero